And hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Guide. We are here on episode number 161 of this series. It appreciates everybody who has come out. Hope that your guys' time zone, whatever your guys' time zone is most wunderbar. So, on the agenda for today, we are going to be returning to some grinding here with Lord and Lady Grind. So let me go ahead and finish getting Lady Grind hopped in here into the server. Get Lord Grind scooted out of the way. She should hopefully be spawning right here. Check my stuff here. And just so you guys know, it is raining outside here in Treelandia. So there we go. There she is. Huzzah! I apologize if any rain sound effects come through the mic. Okay, she is officially signed in, so go ahead here and making sure that she is here at good. She has got the active portal. Wanted to make double sure on that. Quickly pass the OCD check for both. Good. So, all we need to quickly do, of course, is just, oh, it's really coming down.
Greetings, citizen. It may be pirates. We've had...
Alright, so we got the, what's it quest going on now, so...
The best storage for our hero.
Still need to get his points assigned. Let's see.
It's an honor.
Kind of forgot that he had level up stuff to do still. Alright. Of course is the Essential of Tartarus.
Ariston says what? Go ahead.
I still need to get that going, so at some point. At some point I need to hopefully get myself a another Bludgeon of True Sight here with Lord Grind here. I almost called him Imhotep, and I was like, wait a minute, Imhotep is not the right name. Of course, with Lord Grind being our primary explorer, we're going to have to make sure that once we get through with him to other places, both him and Lady Grind, we're going to have to make sure I spend a little bit more time with Lady Grind, just, getting her all caught up to where we need her to go. Don't worry about exploring all the little details. It can be set aside for once both Lord and Lady Grind. Ooh, flash lightning. Once both Lord and Lady Grind are set up to be fully explored on this difficulty.
Oh no!
Helpful. Want to take advantage of saying hi to these guys right here to hopefully get this archer to help us out a bit. Come on, dude. Those guys. Keep wanting to do Whirlwind, but obviously it's not going to work, so... Oh, and I almost forgot to bring Lady Grind up to the Rebirth Fountain over yonder. Fortunately, we could do that. Quickly hit that K button. Oh. Should I drop a portal here? I need to get myself set up at some point to have my... I used to have my laptop on a wired part of the network, but things have changed, and... Come on, Lady Grind! Obviously, with the storm going on, it's all the wireless stuff is having a little bit more difficulty. Have to go find... Yeah. Oh boy. That's not good. That's not good. Alright. TQ decided to... Come on, TQ. All we're waiting for. There we go. So, I'm trying to remember this chat, quest, weapon, energy, health. What was that option? I'm trying to remember my keybind for character, for party. P for party. I'm going to take off my headset so it's easier for me to... Come on, TQ. I think it's all the electrostatic stuff that's going on. Let's see. There we go. Like I said, I think I need to get the like that, Twee. Don't be a dum-dum. At some point, I want to get myself a new laptop. This one's 5.5 years old. Something like that. Come on. Hopefully I was able to cut off that sneeze. Whatever. Come on. Game. Cancel. Come on, Steam. I guess the thing just doesn't want to cooperate. Come on. All right. It's not responding. Yes. Stupid technology. Half the time it works, the other 7 days it doesn't. Trying to get Steam here to cooperate on my laptop. I think if it was, I hadn't updated Steam in a while on it, and so I'm obviously having to deal with the repercussions thereof. Because, I'm not gonna, obviously, if on this guy, on the main rig, that's where I'm going to be doing most of my playing. My laptop is my secondary. There we go. There we go. Just a second. Alright. Trying to get the thing now up. Like I said, I've got a switch buried somewhere here in my desk, or so somewhere buried either here on my desk or over on my a display case I got nearby my next here over here by my what's it? All right. Okay, Steam get up. But I think that's where I got it. I set it aside when I did some cleaning up and redoing of part of the my that's weird. It's got my taskbar set. It's freaking weird. Don't know why. Taskbar was showing up on the game when it, should have just been, it's showing up here on the left-hand side, and when it should be, like here on the main screen, it should be a lot. Let's see, LAN. Claire. See if I can't get her to join back in. Like I said, I want to advance them both simultaneously. That way it's just easier to go through, explore, do all the side quests. Alright. see if she hops across, and she should. There she is. We'll go back to Corinth. Use her portal here just to cheat. That way I can also do that. Knowing we're going to be able to get the quest, have to do this quest. Come over here to Phaedrus.
We Prometheans will remain watchful in this uncertain time of...
Side quest. I don't think, looks like we have to completely, this thing right here before.
Those Tritons brought... It is unfortunate that we will have to stay vigilant. We understand if adventure calls you.
It is easy for him. Skyrim is not... You hesitate here. You hesitate here.
Let's see here.
We Prometheans will...
It's because we need to go speak to Loki in disguise.
Young warrior, I see my trust in you was... I am in no rush. Farewell, hero.
Okay, we got that one done.
It must be you. I have abandoned the ship that brought us. Please, hero. Please, hero. Take... We should now be able to talk to Phaedrus here and get his little bit. Yep, there we go.
What the Northern Princes... You should go north. You should go north and
There
unravel...
we go. There we go. Just going to quickly deposit Lord Grind here by Yova. Make sure to keep Lady Grind a little bit fresh in the server stuff. Let her quickly come talk to Phaedrus. Quickly up. Have her quickly then come up over here to... Oh, she's got some money. So I really need to get I don't know why. All right. Go and kill these jokers here, these highwaymen. Quickly get rid of the baddies here. Come on. There we go. Oh wait, duh. Why am I doing it like this? Oh, jeez. That was a dum-dum. Of course, I also forgot to have,
Nothing.
I really need to...
I heard something.
How much gold does she have now?
Nothing.
She's got a fair amount, 55k, a bit of change. At some point we'll have to come through here with Lady Grind and
I heard something.
have her once again do a little bit of stuff.
I heard something.
I'll have to make sure to see what I can do to, as I said, get a, like I said, I got a spare network switch that I can use to make sure to, you know, essentially plug in to the network and my network and essentially, you know, get get set up, so as that makes life a little bit easier for the laptop. It's just I've just you know haven't been meaning to do it. It's one of those cases, been meaning to do it and just haven't. We'll probably spend not sure how many episodes, at least I'm thinking probably 3, maybe 4, before we, with Lord and Lady Grind, before we head back to Imhotep. That is my current thought process. Thought there was a, for whatever reason I was remembering there was a rebirth fountain a lot closer. Come on, boys, play nice. Once again, I took off my headphones so I wouldn't have to worry about turning around. I forgot to put them on.
For Siron!
Come on, dude. Don't be a jerk.
For Siron!
For wealth!
Fresh meat!
Fresh loot!
Fresh meat!
Fresh loot!
Come on, boys!
Come on, boys, indeed. Come through and make sure all this area here is clear. Because of course I'm going to have Lady Grind at the Rebirth Fountain. I just want to quickly make sure that the area's pre-Rebirth Fountain is relatively secure. Two deaths. Let's go ahead and drop our portal. Yes!
Any news?
Here on the rise to the hill, to that little bit there.
For Siron!
For loot. Doing the side quest here might prove fortuitous.
Fresh meat!
I'll
Fresh.
split you open. I'll split you open.
They'll try to split me open.
Fresh meat!
Got him.
Won't gut me, I'll gut you. Come here.
Any news?
Yeah, you're dead.
I heard something.
You hear the approach of death.
Any news?
You're dead.
Got him.
You have no more room.
You won't gut me, I'll gut you.
Oh, a customer.
A customer indeed. A customer of loot. You shall pay tribute to me, Lord Grad, in the form of loot. Oh. Ooh, look at that! See? Look at this. We got Siron one on one. Just the way I like it.
Any news? Any news?
Come on, boys. Play nice. I think I don't have enough room for that. Let's quickly head back to Corinth.
Finally, the market is busy again. Almost too busy. A cart nearly rammed into my stall. Can you believe it?
I can believe it.
May Hermes guide your way.
I want to pick this up. See what benefits it has. Excuse me.
Any news?
This one's really going to be real good for a mage character. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing, but not sure if I
Any news?
wish they'd stop asking about news, because there is news. I'm going to kill you. But,
Got him.
I heard something.
you hear your inevitable death. Come here, Siron. You're not gonna... You're just delaying the inevitable.
I heard something. I heard something.
There we go. Lazarus, part of the Lazarus zone, part of the Lazarus set. Good, good. It is, of course, two rare things. Yeah, you hear me looting your guys' stuff. Get some additional stuff to energy and intelligence, because I know eventually we're going to need it. Alright. Oh, forget that bad boy. Oops. Once here I am trying to go down the wrong way to get where I want to go, so.
I heard something.
You had nothing, son!
I'll split you open.
You guys know that your boss is now the late great Siron? Like a Bellanuts. Get that guy out of our way. Let's just go ahead and leg it. Oh. I have to give credit where credit is due. I'll make sure to probably, we'll probably pull it up. Just a sec here. Let's do that. But probably, I'll show you guys directly at the end of the episode. But I've learned something. Is we might be able to get to see this actually. To make sure to pull up the video, and like I said, this will be, at the end of the episode, I'll at least show you guys, at least, the where to find it on YouTube. But excuse me. But Kerplunk Gaming, I've mentioned him a number of times, both here on the grind as well as on the main series. His fellow TQer. He actually, showed me again. He made a video about it, and I didn't know about this until I saw his video on it. I don't remember what the precedent was for learning about this video. I think it was just, checking for something else on one of his other videos, and I was in his stream and he mentioned something about this was like I checked his channel for something else. I think a little bit of inspiration sort of thingy. But he has a video where he discusses, it's appropriate to this campaign. Very appropriate to this campaign. Excuse me, I'm going to get a quick drink, just a second. Also took the opportunity to stretch too, but the thing I learned is that in yes, I'm gonna head there we go. Yes, want to travel north. That's what I want to do. We'll bring Lady Grind up too as soon as we clear out the landing here. Where we have no trolls lurking around. Don't want her, or try to minimize the trolls lurking around. But it's after the what's it one town where you're going transit to the Northlands, and after Scandia. I'm forgetting the name of the town off the top of my canopy, but if you've been around, you probably know what I'm talking about. But it's where the village leader lady, she's got the two brothers that are that are annoying the heck out of her, and let's see. Let's go visit. We'll go visit down here. This guy down here.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Hey, have you seen my YU? Well, I don't know. You look like you...
Get that side. We'll avoid the salt mine side quest. Let's see here.
Transport east to Illyria, west to Iberia.
See, I got this guy here off cam using Imhotep. Let's see. There's that, and then there's that. Let's go ahead here.
No worries. Our roads are good.
Greetings, stranger. I'm
But,
looking after these goods
once
until
you
my
get
master,
the,
the great druid Artabots, returns from the forest. Can I interest you in something?
That's not good. That one's not bad. Not bad at all. But
I can carry your goods north and south.
The two brothers quest.
If you have any questions, just ask.
You can get
The Kellis be with you, stranger.
up to a certain level. You can purchase charms and relics on each difficulty. I'm forgetting what those are off the top of my canopy. Oh, of course, I went past where with Lady Grind. We're past where I need to go. But yeah, is that you can literally purchase. I think it's, from my understanding, it can be any charm or relic from any difficulty. I mean, from any region on that difficulty. So, for example, we're on normal. We can get OG Greece, Egypt, Atlantis, Orient, the North. Immortal's Throne. You know, any region. Come on, Lady Grand, you can do this. Come on. There we go. And this has to be the impetus for me to. She is literally. I'm literally getting horrid FPS. I also need to double check my. Make sure my it's up to date. I need to make sure. Let's see. Portal there active. Bring her up here, up to the chieftain of Hindenburg. I forget his name. Boderix, that was it.
Yes, foreigner. I am a bard. A poet, as you southerners would say. A teacher. A philosopher. But most of all, I am a personal counselor to Boderix, our glorious leader, ever since I foretold that he would be the next king. If he know not an oracle, these would be the Vates. They foretell the future. Our druids are aware of justice and know the will of the gods, but only a bard can prophesy who should lead. We all have our place and our responsibilities. You should respect the power of a well-chosen word, be it praise or satire. Do you know our god, Ogmios? His silver tongue ties to people's ears with delicate chains, so they happily follow him, even where force could not compel them. Of course, I sing too, but not right now. Of course, I sing too, but... Welcome, warrior. I am Boderix, High Chieftain of the Vindelici. I have heard stories like yours of strange attacks up in the north, but nothing definite enough to concern me. We have our own problems here, and while the trade is good, those Northmen are our enemies as much as they are our friends. Who knows why their strange gods would turn against them? Maybe they deserve their anger. You're free to go and investigate, of course, although the way is long and dangerous. If you leave by the main gate, follow the road up the mountain in the east. Our sentry at the top can tell you the best way to Glauberg. What isn't there to do? We have the traders, politics, problems with the mine, and then you coming in here. Being a warrior was easier, and I sometimes wish I could be with my nephew Brennus, conquering new lands in the south. But, I'm not complaining. Go, warrior. I have...
Yeah, well, gotta give man his due time. So yeah, that's the thing I learned from Kerplunk is the because we're gonna skip the what's it, the salt mine side quest, because it's just gonna be simpler to forego that particular dealio. And let's go ahead here. Let me bring up Lady Grind. She's got the portal active. Good. And so yeah, I did not know that that was a thing, or if I did know, I had completely forgotten. Come on. Said I really... Come on. Really do need to get that switch set back up to quickly move her back here inside the gate. So as that, ooh, that might be an idea. I just gave myself an idea for future Minecraft stuff. That's maybe what I ought to do is, I know I've said I might want to have like a castle. And, that would be a good idea to have. Maybe, maybe a, you know, make sure to have, a Northern European style. I'd have to take a look-see. But we're talking, you know, something from the, you know, the Nordic countries, you know, Norway, Sweden, Finland. You know, stuff around the, you know, that part of Europe. That would be a nice little thing to, I think, to have as, taking a break here shortly. Got Boarhide. Oh! Ooh! Hello! I was hoping to get, I was hoping to get, a troll tusk from, the, big trolls. The Crushers, but... Oops. I will take that. Let's quickly get these guys knocked out. We'll send for Lady Grind.
Harmonious.
I'd like to be endowed with $1 million right about now. Quite honestly.
Damn rain.
Been drawing out from the last time we had rain here in Treelandia. And let's see, there we go. And I like being, you know, I much prefer being dry to wet, but I know I need the rain. I'm a tree. Come on. Give me that skill. I know there's the one skill here, the Naiden Mastery. There we go. Blessing of Jin Chan. It's going to be interesting not having this is going to be an interesting thing because because we need war. I'd like to have Warwind, but at the same time, you know, I could always assign that to my hotbar, actually. Now that I think about it. Because, you know, it could be, you know, let's see. I was like, it's like, what's, I forget. Yeah. I want to try that. Let's see. Attack. Onslaught. Yeah, I can use that on my, I should be able to use, I should be able to use, the other one on, I should be able to use Huang Di's favor. That would be a good one to have.
Toughen up. Beer.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the loot stuff.
Power matters.
Apparently I'm close enough to see Lady Grind over yonder there. Who is the, want that bad boy there. I want the shield here stowed with me in my main inventory. Let's go and quickly organize. And then here's our guy up here.
You seem friendly. Why would you want to go to Glauberg anyway? If you ask me.
Let's go ahead and make sure we have Lady Grind get to our guy here. Of course, the Rebirth Fountain is not far away, so while she's coming in there, we'll
A foreigner.
foreigner. Go with the foreigners. What's that? Forget the name of it, but I want to know what love is by Foreigner. I suddenly thought of that song. Quickly get down here, and then to protect both Lady Grind and myself, Lord Grind, we will go ahead here. Come on. Bring Lady Grind down to the Rebirth Fountain. We move Lord Grind. See, there is Lady Grind. She is now both safe. So we'll go ahead and here. I need to take a short break. I need to go use the little trees room. Yeah, guys. So go and stand up, stretch, get some eat, get some drink, use the restroom. I'll see y'all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, tree is back. Sorry, it took me an extra moment to get a couple things taken care of there. Before I forgot, it was one of those anti-dum-dum sorts of things. So I've been debating with myself whether or not to proceed once we get this difficulty level cleared. Whether or not to proceed on to through Epic or not. And I am thinking that that is what I am going to do, is proceed on with the next difficulty level to be able to get all 3 difficulty levels done.
Hey, hi. I also have...
I can quickly do this. Run Lady Grand over to the husband. And then we'll come back with Lord Grind here in a bit. Go ahead here. Oh, hello. Hello, boys. Wait, I was debating with myself for a bit there while I was on break. I was like, do I want to push on after we get through with after we get done doing the normal campaign, or do we want to take a break from doing advancing through the next campaign, and on Epic, and do do some fitting out of Epic's normal stuff, normal campaign. Oh, I died. Like I knew as soon as I saw him running away, I was like, "Up, there we go, there we go." That drama had happened. Drama had happened. Yes. But then I realized that, if I just want to get the stuff done, let's just go ahead and get the stuff done. It's just going to make life easier if we just get the whole freaking thing done. Lady Grind there. Quickly come over here to the husband.
Mushrooms. They taste so good. Mushroom. Mushroom.
I like mushrooms, the non-poisonous kind. Health here. Make sure that Lady Grind stays safe. Troll tusks! Huzzah! Probably a good idea. I haven't been working the curses for Electrum. Fungoid spores. Well, hopefully, sometime this month we might get well, we had one last month, or earlier this month, something like that. Hopefully we might get another update on TQ2 soon, so, but that's just a theory. That's right. It is, I think it's, gonna be like, second here. A couple forest creepers right here. Gonna be sometime, I think it's like early August. Like late July, early August. That, excuse me. Alright, I had to cough there. I didn't want to blow any headphones users out, but I know it'll be like, I don't know, remember the specific date off the top of my camera. Let me double check. I can use my backup thing here. Let's see. The 2024 showcase. Use my laptop here. The browser. Come on. Let my browser come up. Let's see. But I know it's going to be sometime in like late July, early August that I'm going to have the, let's see, THQ. Come on. What? Go away. Don't need you. Go away. I am wanting this. THQ. No. Go away. THQ. cute. Go away. Don't, whatever I did, I don't want to see it. I'm complaining about my... I hate this when I have to, let's see. Whatever I've done, I've hated. Do not want Final Explorer. Away. What the frick? I hate this. I can't type. Just a sec, guys. I hate this. I have to. Let's see here. Come on, browser. Do your thing. So yeah, the last update for Titan Quest was the end of last month. Let's see, press releases. Wait, that's where it just was. So let's see, 2024 Titan Quest. Oh wait, 2024 THQ. Okay. Friday, August 2nd. There we go. There we go. It will be 12 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, US / Canada. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and the window will come up. Hopefully it will. Yep. So, as you can see, Friday, August 2nd, 12 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time and 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, U.S. time. 8 p.m. whatever BST is, probably British Standard Time, maybe, I don't know. 9 p.m. Central European Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern European Standard Time. And the games will start off again with a pre-show to give you a taste of their titles, take us right to the showcase. More information to come soon. Alright, so That is good news for us. So I'll make sure to have a link to Kerplunk's channel that he did last year for the when TQ2 was released. And so what he would like to see is, I remember him talking about it on one of his recent streams, I think it was this past week, where he was talking, I think it was, what I remember, is something akin to the, you know, seeing, like, not necessarily, fully finished off stuff, but at least, you know, some basic sorts of stuff with, like, you know, like masteries. Doesn't have to be fully complete. But he's anticipating, and I agree with him. So, the zone, and another troll tusks.
You can't hold anymore.
It will probably be next year, toward the end of next year.
You can't carry anymore.
He said he thinks it'll probably be toward the end of next year. Guy. Guys, please leave me alone. He thinks it'll probably be the end of 2025. That we will see something akin to the earliest possible release of TQ2.
I can carry your goods north and south.
And I think I would tend to agree in terms of anticipate at the earliest.
Potions made from local herbs by Master Artabuds himself.
I'm inclined to agree. It's that late next year at the absolute earliest. Probably, you know, there's been some, with, for example,
Goodbye.
With, not Colossal Order, with, Paradox having done the, release of City Skylines 2 before, you know, all the bugs were worked out. They ought to take, hopefully, THQ Nordic will take note of that and make sure that they do what they can. Because that's what happened with, Pharaoh A New Era as well, is that, they didn't release it right away. You know, they were making sure to get stuff done with potential issues. And there were still bugs. But, and of course, you know, a number of those bugs have been fixed. And so they've, of course, Paradox and Colossal Order have been working on getting Skylines 2 fixed, and I know I can't support it yet. Because, of course, I don't have a powerful enough GPU. I now have, of course, the power for a more modern system. But of course, I'm going to need the, oh, finally, whatever it was I did, it's finally made the, taskbar go away on my laptop. Me not being able to get stuff typed inevitably led to taskbar going bye-bye. If that isn't irony, I don't know what is. But my personal theory is we probably won't see TQ2 till 2026. Probably sometime first half 2026 would be my own personal theory. If they want to do it right, and obviously I'm hoping that, you know, THQ Nordic hopefully, well, you know, we'll have seen the stuff, you know, the boo-boos have learned from, hopefully, you know, they've learned from their own boo-boos, seen the boo-boos made by Paradox. There's been, I know it's some of the stuff that's happened with the, you know, stuff with you know, Paradox and all that. You know, that would be a nice thing. Level up, level up, level up. Let's see here. I'll wait till to apply these attribute points. Oh, have I done? I wonder, have I done for either of these characters? Have I done the primrose? Because we're normal. This is why I love Athelings, Spriglings, and Springlings. Yeah, I'm just hoping that THQ has learned some, you know, important lessons from, or at least they've seen the, you know, the drama of Paradox, you know, and all that. Hopefully they have learned from their own boo-boos. And knowing that the Embracer Group, which, you know, is the company, you know, THQ Nordic, you know, Nordic Games originally, and then of course their parent Nordic Games, which rebranded itself as Embracer, while the actual game studio, THQ Nordic Games became, of course, THQ Nordic, splitting apart. So hopefully, you know, even in the divestiture process. Let's see here. I'm not sure if I have the. This is the right location. Quickly head back here to the
Are you going north? No problem.
let's see here. She's not strong enough to have that, so
Goodbye.
talking about, of course, Lady Grind. She's not strong enough, level-wise, to have the Archmage kit. This is weird. Let's see here. This is weird. Is that both characters have the primrose? Am I really in the right spot? Yes. No, wait. No, we are not in the right spot. We are not in the right spot. That would be why. That's why I was having trouble getting over. It's like we are not in the right spot for the Temple of the Hidden Sun. I was thinking, you know, get to the Temple of the Hidden Sun. Let's clear these guys out so I don't have to worry about double portaling over for Lady Grind. Baddies out of our way. Here we go. Here's the path. Path to the Temple of the Hidden Sun. Okay, let me quickly bring her over so as that she can do her thing, you know, at least be registered at the location. And because, of course, it's going to be a fairly safe location, we'll leave her based here for now. I'll quickly have her go back here to the Hindenburg and drop off her primrose, the Oda. That's another thing we're gonna have to do is going to have to go back to Hades at some point. Probably that might be, you know, once we defeat Starter, that's probably gonna have to be a thing to do. Is go back to Hades before we head off to the, you know, or at least, you know,
Transport east to Illyria, west to Iberia.
Is excuse me. Is
no worries. Our roads are good.
The spoked wheels represent the sun, a source of great power. Sakellus be with you, stranger.
Is
I can carry your goods north and south.
Is we need to get the key of the Overlord so we can be able to access the Overlord's passage. I want to be able to get through, have each character have their own key, of course. You know, key, you know, the metaphorical key. I'm just hoping that, you know, and of course, you know, there's been, some talk. I know that, I've taken a look-see several times at some of the reviews for, like, Atlantis and Ragnarok. I haven't really taken much look at the Eternal Embers. As much of a look at the Eternal Embers reviews. We might do that here in a bit. I want to get to, we have to go slightly long to be able to get to, come on, jerks. We have to go slightly, I want to be able to get to Glauberg. There we go. I was about to say, come here, you stupid, rogue druid. And I remember like some of the complaints about not Immortal Throne, Ragnarok is that the campaign's too long. Campaign's too freaking long. I get where they're coming from, but at the same time, I'd rather have a nice long campaign to be able to do a lot of variety in loot grinding. That is what is of interest to me. And I'm the sort that I just like, being able to have a decently long campaign. I mean, for example, the Rhine Valley here is a good area to go and farm essences, cold essences. And, come through with the various water spirits, the Nixies and the Sisqueens, however it is you pronounce it. Well, I like that opportunity to be able, and there's a nice, decent little spot right here to be able to, let's see. Come on. Come in here to this little troll camp here. There are times where plenty of times where I've thought about the Isengard and Lord of the Rings. How J.R.R. Tolkien detested industrialization. In a number of ways, I gotta agree with him. In some ways, I detest industrialization. It's that line that Treebeard says in Return of the King is, the filth of Saruman is washing away. Trees will come to live here. Young trees, wild trees. And of course, when Pippin manages to pick up the Palantir, he manages, of course, to, pick it up, and of course, initially, no harm comes to him, and, Aragorn cries out, Pippin! And of course, cold essence, huzzah! So it looks like we have some Draugs up ahead. Yep. course, I just love how they had Gandalf, not Gandalf, Treebeard say, "Bless my bark." You know, one of those moments, you know, the point where Pippin had picked up the Palantiri and, you know, was quite literally, you know, just holding it in his hands. Cold essence. Huzzah. And in some ways, you know, Tolkien is right about industrialization. And, you know, thinking that, you know, you know, the natural world comes at the expense of human development. And, that is kind of sad when you think about it. You know, I try to be responsible. I try to recycle as much as I can. You know, at least to help at least somewhat. I know I can't fully change the world. But I would do at least a little something, you know? Would rather try to do a little something.
Your journey ends here. Halt! We are Einherjar warriors, the personal guard of Woden himself. And we have a message for you, foreigner. He does not want you to meddle in his affairs. Turn around now and go back to where you came from, or die. Die then!
I am not going to die. You're going to die. It's kind of sad knowing that there are places where, you know, people are exploiting natural resources all for their personal gain. Short-sighted it is. He's vile. He won't be killed. He won't be around for much a while. Goodness, that wasn't a Loki chest. I hate Loki chests. I should say hate. Despise. That's a much better word. I despise Loki chests. quickly bring over Lady Grind. And make sure that she gets her side quest done. What the? Hate this. Okay. Have to double check here once I get off recording.
Traveros was slain? This is sad to hear. He was our only agent in that region. This means you will have to act as our northern agent now, hero. And I can think of no better person. After all you've done for humanity, you have more than earned this. I hereby name you an honorary member of the Order of Prometheus. Traveros was slain? This is sad to hear. He was our only agent in that region. This means you will have to act as our northern agent now, hero. And I can think of no better person. After all you've done for humanity, you have more than earned this. I hereby name you an honorary member of the Order of Prometheus.
I've done something with my laptop. It's like I cannot access without having to manually click on the hotbar in-game stuff. At some point I'm gonna have to come and de-loot Lady Grind. No, I do not want that. All right. Go ahead.
Hello! What a great day!
I think I have these guys stowed away in terms of stuff, but I'm gonna check and make
It's
sure.
an honor.
If you break it, you'll have to buy it.
We'll go slightly long to make sure we get to Glaubug. I would rather go slightly long and make sure we get to Glaubug. Anyway, we'll be, like I said, we're going to spend a few episodes going forth. Into stuff here. but it'd be somewhat more strategic position. Slightly longer episode if that means getting to that more somewhat strategic position.
Big mistake.
Yes. We'll go and pick up the we'll go and trigger that mine. I know it's under the rune, not the rune, what is rune mastery? I don't know, I was wanting to try and say Nidan, but I was like, wait, that's not Nidan mastery, that's rune mastery. From what I remember, it's called Runic Mine, from what I remember. Come here, lady, Miss Nixie. So I'd rather be slightly long and get to a good point than have a little bit more in next episode. So I think we'll go at least 3 episodes, probably, if I could feel like it, maybe 4 or 5. Where we can focus on Lord and Lady Grind here. So I just want to get their material up there. Come on, pick up the loot! We'll also do the wine side quest too, the Northern Wine. So, well, one rut. I know. Come here, lady. We'll just worry about getting to our destination. We'll worry about next episode. We will worry about getting ourselves assigned the appropriate tasks. Not gonna worry too much about trying to talk to what's his face? The chieftain, the Prince of Boderit, Prince of Glauberg. What's his face? I'm blanking out on his name. Whoa, excuse me. But it felt good. It felt good. Doing a little bit of a Jack Daniels. Picked that up as part of my break. Remember, children, please be of age in your respective country, power, wherever it is you live. Please be of age. And please remember to drink responsibly. Tree, of course, drinks responsibly by drinking at home. Or if he's over like a Tree parent's place, he will make sure that, you know, it's like that he stays there until such time that he can, you know, go to sleep, do it all, you know, do the thing off.
Go away! What do you want now? Oh, I'm sorry, traveler. I mistook you for one of those filthy robbers. My name is Borbeto. I built this vineyard in an attempt to grow our own Celtic wine here on these sunny slopes. Some people laugh at the idea, and these Ligurian grapes are indeed not ideally suited to our climate. But I believe it can be done. If only those bandits would leave me alone. They sure liked my wine. It has been a warm summer, so just yesterday I managed to produce a first sample. But they came and took it. Everything. The moment I'd finished putting it in the barrel. Now they're probably sitting somewhere in the bushes getting drunk on my wine. The wine I wanted to present to the prince. It's just not fair. As you may have seen, most people here aren't particularly fond of foreign foods, and we do have plenty of our own, with the exception of good wine. It's all the rage. The nobles can't get enough of it. Growing the wine may be difficult in this area.
Yeah, I've had one, and preferably, Tree prefers sweet wine, he has found. That's of course because I'm a tree, and I prefer sweet things. Because, you know, the way I produce sugars and all that. I prefer sweet wines, but at the same time, I have there's some local wineries in this area, here in Treelandia, and while there are some wines that are, you know, rather quite dry or semi-dry, they're actually pretty good, in my book. And so, you know, I'd rather have, you know, a good local wine. Don't have to worry too much about come here, dudes. You get to drink all the wine. I thought I'd gotten rid of that guy. Come on. But yeah. I've had, like I said, I prefer sweet wines myself, but that's because I'm a tree. And, some of the, some of the dry wines I've had in here from Treelandia have been rather good, in my opinion.
My wine! And there's still some left. Oh, traveler, how did you do this? Thank you. Thank you. Please, if you're going to Glauberg, do me the honor and take this to Cunobelinus, the prince's cook, for me. Keep whatever he trades you for it. It is my gift to you. As you may have seen, most people here aren't particularly fond of foreign foods, and we do have plenty of our own, with the exception of good wine. It's all the rage. Thank you again, my friend.
All right. Got that done. Let us go ahead here. Let us get to Glauberg. But yeah, it's some of the ones that I've tasted from here in my area are interesting. You know, it's I find that I much prefer sweet wines, as I've said. Please remember, drink responsibly. But, another potion, especially given the fact we're about to wrap up. But, let's quickly put down a portal. We'll talk to Yelva.
There you are. I expected you to arrive here before me. I have learned that the source of the cultist's magic does not come directly from the goddess, but from a divine artifact, a special plant infused with her powers. My father believes that this divine magic has the unique ability to harm. That Voron would send his personal troops this far south to stop us is troublesome. But I hope we're not too late. Please.
You are standing before Tutorigos, son of Belgrigos, Prince of Glauberg, and all the surrounding territories, and head druid of the Nematon. Our mutual friend told me...
Oh, you are brave indeed, warrior.
From what little we know, the cult has 4 leaders, each representing one aspect of Nerthus herself. Journey northwards, past the Teutoburg forest, then east until you find a land of lakes wherein lies their sanctuary, and slay them all. Return when you have accomplished the deed, warrior.
Hey, can't you see I'm busy? What, wine? Now that is something else. Let me taste. Ugh. A bit sour, don't you think? Well, I suppose we could use it for making... I did not think that Borbedo would be able to produce any wine. At thinking of it, cabbage in wine could actually be good. Maybe with some apples as well. You know, to make it sweeter again.
Let me quickly drop off. Yep. And she is leveled up. I just saw that she had leveled up. Come on. Out of the menu, please. yeah. Alright, let me quickly pick up this stuff. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it here, guys. So, I'll finish cleaning up stuff off cam. So, yeah, do appreciate everybody who's come out. For those of you watching here on YouTube at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming, please remember to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon for notifications. It really does help. Make sure you also go give a follow over on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange. So yeah, I hope to catch you guys in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.